Well, it's been a little while since I've done a ham radio video, and figured I might as well. I'm here in Idaho, just outside of Lewiston, picking up at a Clearwater paper plant. And at this place, you drop your trailer and then they call you. It could be an hour, it could be 2 hours, could be 8 hours. It's kind of ridiculous. But luckily, there's Parks on the Air location nearby that actually has a truck area where you could park right by the entrance. It's considered on the park property, so I decided to come out here and set up. It's like Hell's Gate State Park, Park 2236, and it's pretty much right along the river here. I'll go ahead and flip the camera around so you can see what's going on. Here's my radio. I was having trouble getting voice, so I went ahead and I switched that. There's my antenna. There's the Snake River. This is a trail for the park, and it goes pretty much all along. People ride it on bikes. In fact, there's someone on a bike coming. First time I've actually seen someone here, so I will go ahead. Oh no, he's going further down the trail, so we're good. You can kind of see him down there. But anyhow, there's my truck. There's the road that runs along it, so not a bad little spot. Yeah, this is my 17-foot stainless steel whip with my Wolf River coil stake mount. I got my radials ran out. Got all this going up. Got my battery here. It's a 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate. Got my laptop. And of course my 7300. Got my tablet there for ham RS. And as you can see, I got 10 contacts, so I'm doing okay. That's my little Anchor battery for powering the laptop. And it's doing pretty good. So yeah, got my beverage here, so not bad. I'll flip the camera back around. Figured I might as well do a life update on how everything's going as well. Haven't had a chance to do much astrophotography recently. The weather has not been cooperative. It's been cloudy a lot. You see I'm growing out an epic beard, going all gray and stuff. And other than that, you know, things have been okay. Actually, other than this week, I actually got my first pay cut ever since I've been in trucking. I was making 67 cents a mile, which was pretty good. And they dropped me down to 60 cents a mile because of market conditions and all that jazz. So I don't know what's going on, but pretty much settled in my mind that I'm going to start looking for a job where I can actually be home and have a life. I've been doing this over-the-road stuff for going on 10 years now, and I can't keep doing it. You know, it doesn't really pay enough. I mean, it pays a decent amount when you look at the raw numbers. Like, you know, my average check is around $1,800, $2,000 a week, which sounds like a lot. Don't get me wrong, but when you figure, you know, on paper I work at least 70 hours a week, that's not enough. You know, in reality I work 80 to 90 hours a week because, you know, I'm fudging time. Like, technically, legally, I should be on duty right now, but I'm not. I'm logging it as off duty because, you know, I'm waiting for my trailer to get loaded. You know, a lot of the times when I go to a shipper and I back into the dock and, you know, I crawl back into the sleeper while I'm waiting for them to load me, technically, you know, I should be logging that as on duty being loaded. And, you know, I could be at a shipper for, you know, I've been at them for 10, 15 hours. So, I mean, in reality, I work a lot more than 70 hours a week. And you know, even going off of a conservative estimate of 80 hours a week, you add up what I would get if I was working a local job and getting overtime and whatnot. I'm making the equivalent about $12.50 an hour, if that. So, you know, the gross checks are nice. You know, I can't really earn the gross checks like that working at home. Not a lot of jobs pay that. And the ones that do aren't going to hire a person like me. So, you know, it is what it is. But just doing the math, you know, granted, in the last year I've lost about 50 pounds and I'm doing a lot better health-wise and whatnot. It's still killing me long term. Not having a life, you know, being alone all the time, not being able to spend time with my better half, you know, all that. You know, I'm going on, you know, at this point, 44 years old, you know, and I've never actually had a stable home life. So, yeah, latter half of this year, I'm seriously going to start looking for a local job. I mean, this company has been great for the most part, but I just can't keep doing it. And especially if I'm taking pay cuts, you know, going backwards. I don't want to go backwards, you know. So other than that, that's what it is. I got this park here activated, and I'm going to try to get as many contacts as I can, but just figured I would put this together in the interim. And I'm wearing my Firefly shirt. This is my antenna analyzer, the signal stick, Rig Expert stick. It's nice. But yeah, that's it for now. So anyhow, hopefully, yeah, this was an interesting video and an update for everyone. And 7 threes for now.